Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad AZRI bin ZAINUDDIN. I'm from M380-222 4A. My metric number is 20233999653. Today I would like to make a video for lab session 2, which is statistical analysis using SPSS. The objective is to understand the process of conducting statistical analysis using SPSS and to interpret the output of analysis from SPSS. Okay. The set of data below show the number of cocoa pod produced by 4 different varieties in a month. The study was conducted using CRD, and then to figure out which variety or varieties that have significantly better pod production using SPSS software. This is the data, the replication from 1 to 5 and the different variety 1 until 4. Include the necessary step as follows. We need to arrange the data in stack form, and then we need to determine the ANOVA and pulse out table, which is indicate the significance. And then we need to present our data in a publish ready form, which is in a bar chart form. So next, first of all, we need to transfer the data to the Excel. So this is the data of yield cocoa that I have transferred. So we need to change it into the downward style. So this is the replication one. This is the variety. So I need to fill it 20, 22, 21, 21, 22, and then for replication 2, and for variety 2, 23, 24, 25, 23, 24. Okay. For variety 3, 25, 26, 27, 25, 26. Okay, for variety 4, 28. For variety 4, 28, 28, 30, 28, 29, and then 28. This is all the variety that I have transferred into a downward style. Next, we need to copy all the data into the SPSS. Then this piece. So this is all the data that have been transferred into the SPSS from the Excel. Okay, next we double click this VAR, first VAR ni, and then we move to variable view, and then we just change the name to variety. Which is The first one is a show to variety. This one, variety. So, and then the types, widths, decimal do not change. So for the values, so for value 1, and then we just label as a for the types of variety, this variety. So variety 1 is a, variety 2 B, variety 3 C, and variety 4 D. So this A, and then for the next value 2, label as a B, 3 as a C, 4 D. And then we look at the second column. So we need to change the name as a yield. And then the values we do not to change. So at the last part, measure, we need to determine for variety. We use as a scale, nominal, yield, scale. Next, we need to analyze. We move to the data view, analyze, and then compare means. So we need to choose the one-way ANOVA, and then for dependent list we choose the yield for dependent list, and then variety for factorial. Next we choose the post hoc. In the post hoc, for equal variance assume, we need to I think the commonly in a research paper they are used a Turkey. So and then in a significant level, commonly used in agriculture is 5%. So we need to ensure that the level is 0.05. Continue. And then for the options, we just for the statistic choose the descriptive, then continue, and then we just press the OK to running the output. And yeah, this is the output of the one-way ANOVA. Descriptive, ANOVA, and ANOVA effect size. This is the yield. From the yield, we need to produce a bar chart in the Excel. For this section, LATIF we continue. So for this section, LATIF NURHAFIZ will continue to explain about the descriptive ANOVA effect size, yield, post hoc test, and he will produce the bar chart from the post hoc test.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Latif Nafis HASARUDIN from student number 2023 FPA5802041. I will explain about the tables that we have gained from the system. The only important things that we need to look is from the ANOVA table and post hoc test. In the ANOVA table, the only important data that we need to look is located at the end of the table, where they show us either the result we gain is significant or not. The result will be significant if it shows the data has under 0.005. From our data, we see that we get below 0.001. Thus, it shows our result is significant. Next is our post hoc test. We could see that the most successful variety from the result we gain is variety D, followed by variety C, variety B, and variety A. From this post hoc test, we will make a bar chart by copying the data and pasting them inside an Excel. Based on the data, we will rearrange them according to from most successful to least successful, so that we could see which data is most significant. And now we will set the D data to change to data A, C data to data B, data B as data C, and data A as data D. Now we will select the data and create bar chart using the 2D column. We can make our data to be much more presentable by reducing the amount of 0.0, and based on our table, now it is much more easier for us to observe which from each of every variety is more significant than the other. As we can see, variety D, variety A have 21.2%, variety B, variety C has 23.8%, variety C have 25.8%, and variety A has 28.6%. As we can see here, it's in much more presentable way. Next, I will allow my teammate to tell about RCBD.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today I would like to explain about how to use XPSS for RCBD, same as the previous video, which is CRD. So, here I've already saved the data from the Excel for RCBD. So you just need to copy paste, copy here, and then paste into the SPSS here. Okay. For that, you need to define data view for each data. We need to name the data first. Log you okay. Now we have to put the value on the data. Okay, one ACBC1 is add to ACBC2. Okay, then ACBC3. Okay, then ACBC4. All right. Now we click OK. And then for value and labeling. So we put measure here, which is verity nominal and block also nominal, which are they are not for parameters. Yield we put as scale because it is parameter. And then we write the data for RCBD uh, to use we cannot use for compare means because it is only suitable for CRD and factorial. For RCBD, we have to use general linear model and click univariate. Okay, now here you need to decide which is dependent variable and fixed factor. So we have variety, block, and yield. In this case, for dependent variable, we put as yield. Variety and block is our fixed factor. And then you need to define the data model, click custom, and go for our type for this experiment is main effect. So in this case, we push both in the model. Make sure this one is tick. Include intercept in model. Now we go for the post hoc. Post hoc is mean comparison. So which mean we have to compare. So in this case here is verity. And here we use two keys B press continue. And then we click OK and it will run the data. Okay, now this is our so in ANOVA you can see the intercept. If you want to know that whether significant or not, so we look at the variety and you see the number of significant less than 0.05, which is significant. Same as if you look at block, look at it, our block also significant, which is also less than 0.05. So which means that our variety and block are significant. Now for the post hoc, our data is yield. It is if it's significant, we shows that we call that subset. So as we can see here, we can see the performance of the years. So we arrange the performance which one best and the lowest. So put here as A, here B, and the last one C. So later after that we have to make bar chart in the next lesson. If you want to go back to check the data, we click analyze that general renal model and then univariate, click options, click descriptive statistic on this. So in general, by default, the significant level is 0.5 or 5%. And now we keep continue and then press OK. And now you can see the data from what you have lost before. Okay, now thank you for your attention. And I think that's it. That's all from me. Thank you.
After the data is obtained from SPSS, we should directly export the data to Excel. Review the exported data to ensure it's correctly. Only post hoc test will be create bar chart. So to create the bar chart in Excel, we need to highlight the data range. Go to the Insert tab. In the chart groups, select the Insert column or bar chart icon and choose. Customize the chart at title. Click the chart title and type a new one. And then create the bar chart.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti NORZAHIRA binti RIDUAN and my student ID 20233888309. So, this data we get from SPSS that this is the bar chart that you can see it, and from the bar chart we can see subset for the higher result, and then 2 and 3 subset the moderate result, and the last one is subset 1 is the lower result. Okay. For the yield, subset 1, which is the lower, the variety is ACBC1, and the result 15.0000, and moderate result, which is subset 2, ACBC3 and ACBC4, which is 17.0000, and lastly the higher one, which is subset 3, 21.4000, and the variety is ACBC2. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.